Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you doing? I pray you're doing well. Sending you love and light. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning soul triber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Sending you love and light wherever you are. This morning, tonight, afternoon. Again, just praying and hoping the best, and you're holding on in there, keeping the faith, okay? Knowing that it's not over. It's not over until we win. It's not over until we win. So thank you again for subscribing, for your thumbs up, for liking the videos, and leaving a comment if you felt led to do so. Thank you so very much. So right now we're going to see what God has for us. What God has for us. Lord, what's a on-time word that you have for my family, my soul tribers, your children, your people? What's a word of encouragement to uplift, to motivate, to encourage, to empower them, oh God? I just ask, what's the word you have for us? What's the word of Spirit? It's too many. What's the word? What's the word? Wow. God is our refuge and strength, a present help in trouble. So somebody may need to read Psalm 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, a present help in trouble. So whatever it is you're going through, we're going through as a collective right now, know that God will take you up. You know, this reminds me of the verse that says, when my father and my mother forsake me, then God will take me up. You know, it's like when people are refugees and you have to run from one country to another. He's saying, whatever it is that that have you scared, He will take you up. He will hide you underneath His wing. You can be safe. I will give you shelter. I will shelter you from danger. I will shelter you from trouble. I will shelter you from any pursuit. From this harsh world, from negativity, toxic behavior. I will be your safe place. And not only that, I will be your strength. When you're at your weakest, when you're at your lowest, when you don't see any way out, just know that my joy will be your strength. You can rest in me. I will carry you. This is why He's strong. I will carry you. For those of you who remember the footprint, the poem Footprints in the Sand, and I think somewhere in there the person was saying, you know, where is it that you were with me? Because all along, all I see is just one foot of footprints. And that's when God said, those, or that one set of footprints, that was the time I carried you. That's the time I carried you. So for someone, or for several of us, whatever it is you're going through, your fear, that doctor report that you got, that bad news, whatever it is, just know that you have a shelter. You have a safe place with God. And He's stronger than you are. And so a lot of the times we carry the burdens by ourselves, because even though we pray, but we pick it back up. because we're thinking that, you know, this is too much for God. And in fact, no. And you know what? When the doctors give up, when they say we can't do anything else, when you reach out to people for help and they tell you no, they close the doors, and all you can, I mean, it's just you alone in that moment. What else can you do? Where else can you look but up? And the moment you look up, I'm telling you, it's not so depressing anymore. Because for a lot of us, we put our trust in man, and God wants us to realize that He's our source. He's our source. And sometimes the people that we went to, sometimes we are even upset with them for saying no or rejecting us. But it's God who will sometimes harden these people's heart so that you don't think that they are your God. They don't replace the true God. So that way you can know where your help really comes from. And you know what? In the end, God will get the glory out of your story. Because in the end, nobody will be able to take credit to say that, look, you see where he is? I am the one who helped him there. You see where she is? I'm the one. If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be like that. And they want to take part or share credit in your success. He said, I am your refuge. When you're scared, when you're lonely, when you're fearful, when you're disappointed, when you're hurting, when you are rejected, when you're overlooked, when you're abandoned, I am here for you. It's like I'm here in your corner all along, and you have been going to people who are just like you, humans. The same thing that I did for them. If I give them power, if I give them authority, I can give the same thing to you, and I want to give it to you. But I don't want you to give other people credit, because I'm the one who made them who they are as well. So every time somebody tells you no, allow that no to turn you on. Did you get that? That no, allow it to turn you on. Instead of you crying, giving up, losing hope, being fearful and depressed, spell it backward, N-O, spell it backward, O-N. Allow that no to turn you on. When people dog you out, remember D-O-G, spell it backward, G-O-D. It's the same thing they did to Jesus. And that dog is your loyal friend. Turn it backward, G-O-D. I am there in your corner to back you, to support you. I am your refuge and I am your strength. I can do for you what no man can do. Even when you can't see it, I am working. I never stop working for you. Even when it seems quiet, I am still working for you. I am here for you. I am here for you. Yeah, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Right? So he's your shelter. So even if you're feeling like you're out in the cold, literally, physically, I will house you. I will shelter you. I will protect you. I will carry you. Cast your cares upon me because I care for you. I am your shepherd. I will give you food. I will give you your daily bread. You shall not lack. Do you know? I mean, God is, the Lord is. He's telling you who he is in your life, in our life. I am your good shepherd. I am the good shepherd. I care for you. You are my sheep. You are my responsibility, not part-time, but full-time. So I'm telling you, don't allow those no's, those rejections, those doors that are slammed in your face. Like a storm, let me tell you, if you need to cry, you do it. You know, tears are like coconut water. It's like coconut water. It's refreshing. That is why we have those wonderful tear glands between our eyes that helps us to express our anxiety, our fears. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't let anybody tell you grown men don't cry. That's a lie. If not, you wouldn't have those. Take a day off if you have to, however long. But just know, just like a storm, pull back. Pull back. You know, sometimes the wind will be blowing and then after a while, it just slow down. Pull back. And then it come with a mighty force. That's you. Pull back. Go into hermit. Work on yourself. Regroup yourself. Put yourself together. You don't have to let the world see and know that you're crying. In silence, you come out knowing that God is your refuge and your strength. He is my shepherd, I shall not want. David said, I was young, but now I'm old. I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor their seed begging bread. And 4 other cards came out, and I will take those. Proverbs 12 verse 6, it says, the words of the wicked are to lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. So again, for some of you, you know, it's a case where you're battling, or this battle is, you know, you may think it says the battle is not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high places. So the wicked, they want to lie in wait for your blood. They want to see what's going to happen. You know, it's like, is it a movie, Crouching Lion, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, something like that. Have you ever seen how those tigers, they just lay in wait to see you fall? And this is why, no wonder these cards came out first, to let you know that it doesn't matter what the enemy says. I am here for you. I'm going to show up for you. But I just want you to know that your resource is here. I am your shelter. I am your strength. I am your provider. Jehovah Jireh, I am your provider. So even though the wicked may lay in wait for blood, the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. So you are upright. You're going to speak life into your situation, because God, the divine, already told you, I will source you. So now you're going to open your mouth. You're going to speak life into your situation. See, the thing is, God knows what we want. But the thing is, He wants us to open our mouth, to speak it out in the atmosphere. So that way we are co-creating with Him. We are partnering with Him. It's like, I'm not just doing this just for you and you don't know that I'm doing it. I want you to get on board with me, to come into agreement with me. So when, you know, the enemy is speaking negatively over your life, I want you to open your mouth and speak life over yourself too. The weapons may form, but they shall not prosper. And every tongue that rise up against me, that rise up against you in judgment, we condemn that. This is how we need to stand in our power. decree and declaring. Let all mine enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be suddenly ashamed. Isn't that something? Yeah, because the words of the wicked, they're trying to lay a wait for your blood. But because you're going to stand up and you're going to decree and declare, thus said the Lord, guess what? All your enemies will be ashamed and they will be vexed, because the traps that they set for you, the pits that they dig for you, it's now their bed. They're mad. They're going to be big mad. For some of you, this already come to pass. For some of you, this is just happening. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. Suddenly. Not next week, next year, right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, right now. Right now. They will be ashamed. Yes, right now. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Psalm 23:5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. All of these cards came out together. I'm telling you, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So for a lot of you, it's a case of lack. You're having lack in certain areas of your life. I'm telling you, you need to stand up. You need to open your mouth, because we can't allow the enemies to win. The words of the wicked. The words of the wicked. These are spells. Spelling. Words are spelling. People are casting doom and gloom over your situation. Some of you, that the way that you feel in your body, that burden, that pressure that is coming down on you, you should be smarter by now to know that is not your energy. I don't normally feel like that. People are projecting, casting spells over your life, over your situation. And it's okay to return it to sender. Whatever we bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever we loose on earth will be loose in heaven. That's not yours. Kindly return to your master, and you take back, call back your energy. We need to open our mouth and stop behaving as if we are victims to the enemy and the things that is happening in our life. When they are speaking spells, but the mouth of the upright, you are the upright. You are in right standing with the divine. You are going to cast down those things. You're going to speak life into your situation. You're going to affirm yourself. I am blessed and highly favored. I am above and not beneath. I am a royal priesthood. I am a child of the Most High God. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, 10,000 at thy right hand, but none shall come near my dwelling. You need to open your mouth and speak as well. Because see, God is getting ready to prepare a table before you. You know, this is like a test. This is a test. Are you going to let them win? God only gives his battles to his strongest soldiers. And after you work greatly, you will be rewarded greatly. You're going to get a table prepared in the presence of your enemies. They're going to have to watch. All eyes are going to be on you. Your head will be anointed with oil and your cup runneth over. You'll be in a season of abundance, blessed. And when that is all said and done, Spirit is saying, depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. When you see how I show up in your life, the miracles that I'm going to do, don't go back in those low places. Don't hang out with those same people anymore. And even though you know that those people said all those negative things and wish those things on you, don't get yourself brought down. Don't bring yourself down to their level. Don't get your hands dirty. Depart from evil and do good. Do good. Whatever this table that is prepared in front of you, money, material blessings, don't do evil with it. Do good. Go feed the poor. Because see, you know what it is like to be left out in the cold. You know what it is like to don't have a roof, to have your livelihood threatened. You know what it is like to be weak and considered, marginal. And so I'm gonna bless you so that you can be a blessing to others. Now that you know what it is like to go without, you can relate to the masses. Whew. This is why I'm telling you. This is why people had to tell you no. Because I want to show up, the divine is saying. I want to show up and show out in your life. I made you. I want to be the one to bless you, my son, to bless you, my daughter. That other person who have theirs, don't begrudge them. Don't be jealous of them. Don't ask them for any favors. I bless them and I can bless you and I can do more, far exceedingly above what I did for them. I can give you all of that, a double portion. Because favor is not fair. Favor is not fair. You are chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen. Some of you, you're going to those who are called for assistance when you are chosen. You are chosen. You're not meant to be a borrower. The borrower is slave to the lender. Yeah, you're an empire. You're an emperor. You're a leader. You're a boss. Know who you are. Know who you are. Know who you are. So in your season of Two of Pentacles or your situation, you may be juggling. It may seem dreary and dark and cloudy behind you. Your situation, you see the forecast, it may seem so dreary. But you see that rainbow, there is hope. Balance it out. I want to balance out your situation because in fact, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are stable. Abundance is your birthright. And this is why I said a lot of you, it's lack. It's lack. You shall not want. You shall not want. God could be saying, I am the emperor. I am the God. I am your God. And in your season of lack, where you have to feel as if it's a juggling, it's a balancing act. In fact, abundance is your birthright and I want to bless you. I am going to bless you. I need you to take a chance on me. I need you to take a chance on me. As the Fool, take a chance on me. Take a risk. Even if you have this one strand of faith left, even if you're on your last breath, Even if you're so weak that you're on your last of, giving up, whatever it is, just, if only one finger you can move, just move that one finger and kick, just push that burden over to me. I'm going to bless you. I want to bless you. I want to bless you. And here, they're going to see this, the Page of Swords. In the presence of your enemies, I'm going to bless you. I am going to bless you. I'm going to bless you. You see this Four of Cups? You're not going to miss this. I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless you. Because see, you've been out there, out in the cold, with the little you have. And he's saying, little is much when I am in it. I'm going to bless you. What is coming to you is coming from me. This is what I'm saying. You will not be able to give credit, or nobody will be able to share the stage, the platform, on that record label, that business. It will not be you and so and so. Only one person will be able to get the credit. You see that? Spirit is saying, pick your head up. Don't miss this. I'm coming right at you with this. This is coming from me. This is your birthright. It's been there before you were born. I knew you. I favored you. This is what I'm saying. Favor is not fear. Favor is not fear. I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna bless you, and only me alone will be able to get the credit. Nobody else. Nobody else. You see? The star. The world is gonna know your name. Some of you, you're already out there. Some of you are readers already. Some of you, you're already acting, performing, dancing, singing. See, pour it out. Pour it out. All your emotions. So for a lot of you, you had to do the healing. You're a star. The world is going to know your name. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The world is going to know your name. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. The world is going to know your name. You've had your share of ups and downs, Five of Cups. Heartache, heartbreak, loss. Yeah. A lot of confusion. See? And now it fell on Four of Cups. So maybe people are trying to create an illusion for you to miss an opportunities. You see that? The swords. The swords. We just saw that. Where the words of the wicked are to lie in wait for blood. So the swords is communication. So people are trying to have you blindfold, see the moon, the illusion, for you to think that your problem is bigger than God, for you to wallow in your emotions, caught up in your feelings. Oh, the world is against me. This person could help me. They're not helping me. This person could this, that. No. People steal from you, shady, betrayal. You know, people try to fight with you to create conflict in your life. The Five of Swords, again, just a lot of, again, communications. Four of Swords, but be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I am your refuge. I am your strength. It's like rest, my child. I'll take it over from here. I will take it over from here. See all these moons, these illusions? No, I'm going to reveal everything. This is the season, Cancer season. This is the time of opening up for revealing the truth. Yeah, and I'm going to put that spark back into you. All this time you've been up at night, sleepless. See, 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold, begging for bread. Oh, I told you earlier. David said, I was young, now I'm old. I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor their seed begging bread. God is telling you, I am your refuge. Been left out in the cold. Literally, physically abandoned, rejected. Feeling weak, up at night, being fearful, can't sleep, being tormented with the 9 of Swords. You shall not lack. You shall not want. 4 of Wands. I'm gonna bring you stability. I'm gonna turn your mourning into dancing. I'm gonna bring you victory, temperance. I'm gonna balance this out for you. I'm gonna balance it out. See all the juggling? I'm gonna bring stability to your life. I'm gonna bring it to your life. I need you to move on. 6 of Swords, to calmer water. Leave Babylon and come. Remove the self-imposed prison and bandages. Again, 8 of Swords. A lot of you are trapped in your head and your thoughts.